So, what's going on with the market these days, guys?
Well, as we've talked about many, many times, there's more than one market.
Yep.
So
There are multiple markets.
Yeah, and
There are really 5 right now. Large condos that are livable. There's regular condos. There's houses that need renos. There's rental houses, and then there's move-in ready houses.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like all those are trading quite differently at the moment.
Yeah, I think the market definitely fragments around different issues. Mortgage rates, for example, impact all of them, but impact some more than others.
Yeah.
Do you want to go through all of them?
Yeah. Well, so I would say, the large livable condos are actually trading quite well. I was just searching for someone for a big one,
Right.
in the 1.5 to 2 million range,
Yeah.
and they were selling like hotcakes, right? Because some people actually don't want to live in a house; they want to live in a condo, and they want to live in one with 3 bedrooms, 1,500 square feet at least, with parking, etc.
Yeah, it's a
Right?
big one with downsizers.
Yeah.
People with downsizers have a bit of money. They've
Exactly.
gone from a substantial family home, want to maybe stay in the neighborhood, or
They
not.
still
or-
wanna have
or-
their kids over for
or-
dinner,
or be
right?
near their kids.
Yeah.
They're either
Yeah,
trying
yeah.
to buy a condo near their old home,
Yeah.
or be near their kids.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And as we know, so the condo market, this could actually be a whole video, but I would say, the condo market is slow. So there's a ton of supply right now, probably through the middle to end of 2025, and then it's gone.
It's getting eaten up little by little by little, but it'll get eaten up really quickly if investors come back.
Yeah.
We'll get to that issue in a
The condo supply, is that because people are looking to upsize?
It's the supply is because we had a whole bunch of buildings built that were started during the
Yeah.
pandemic
Ah.
that got delayed.
Gotcha.
Hit the
And then they
market.
all hit the market this year and early next year, probably I think through the tail end of next year.
And investors don't build their condos.
Yeah.
So
I've been seeing a lot of that.
What's happened is as their mortgage renewals came up, they went, oh, now I got to lose $1,500 a month. Maybe not such a good idea.
Right.
Untenable.
And they've been dumping them like crazy. So we're going through that supply right now, and it's getting that's why it's a great time to buy a condo.
It was an amazing time to buy a condo.
I haven't seen prices this low in years.
Yeah.
Houses that need renovation. I mean, this is really a mortgage story. Well, rental costs have doubled since
Yep.
the pandemic, and obviously capital is massively expensive now. So nobody wants to do a big rental,
Yeah.
right?
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then same for rental properties.
Yeah.
I think the problem here is sellers are thinking cap rates are 3%, and buyers are thinking cap rates should be 6%. So what that measures is net operating income versus the value of the house. So sellers, think, oh, I'm getting $100,000, I should have a really high price, and buyers are like, well, no, I got to pay 6 to 7% on a commercial mortgage.
Yeah. So they're sitting around.
Yeah,
Nothing's happening.
they're not moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then move-in ready are
That's where you have to be. You have to be, if you're selling a house right now, it has to be turnkey.
sound like hotcakes.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of paint or this or that, but you might.
Well, we do every time, right? We go in, we paint, we change light fixtures.
More than ever. More than
fix
ever.
all the things on
More
the
than ever,
You
yeah.
see things
inspection
sit when you
report.
don't do that.
Yeah, they say when they don't do that.
So, do you think investors are coming back to the market?
Not for a while.
Okay.
Not for a little while, anyways. Unless it's a bigger project that they're that fourplexes, because we have had some
Right.
changes to legislation and what we can
A little
do.
bit easier to get things done faster?
Well, yes, it is definitely.
No development charges.
And no development
Ah.
fees. So there
Which
definitely
saves a
some
few
benefits
$100,000.
there, and that's going to explode. But it all comes down to cash flow and mortgage rates right now.
Yeah.
And sometimes getting the trades to do it. But I don't see the typical condo investor. Like if we're going to see more condo towers go up, people from overseas, that type of thing, that's not going to happen for a while. I don't see.
Yeah, and so here's the problem with condo supply, exactly what you
Yeah.
said. Buying houses that aren't yet built is very speculative in nature.
Yes.
That only happens when house prices are increasing, not when they're flat.
If you're going to buy today and you know it's going to be 3, 4, 5 years away, you better know that you're going to get something on.
Yeah, listen, like the raw numbers are, it's $1,500 a square foot for a condo, a brand new build in Toronto. You can buy them for what now, 8 to 1,000, depending on the age of the building.
Yeah.
So, if you're buying a condo, pre-construction condo now, you're like, it's really going to come up $700 a square foot in the next 5 years?
Yeah, the math
Probably not.
just does not work.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. Yeah, and hence, quite frankly, we don't do a lot of investor projects right now.
No.
You know, at the end of the day, because we just tell
Totally.
people, they ask us about it, we go, don't do it.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
I
don't
mean,
do it.
other than maybe like a triplex where you just need to like zhuzh a kitchen, add a bathroom, those are really.
Or if you're going to live in it.
Oh, you're
Okay?
gonna live in it. If you're gonna live in it, great.
Yeah, and you're supplementing your income, then
Yeah.
that's a different story. But
Yeah.
straight investment,
And to your point, it's actually a great time to buy that because investors aren't buying, they're not buying properties that have rentals.
Yeah.
So if you move into the like top unit and rent the two bottom ones,
That
you
is
can
an
get that
I agree.
at a song.
So where's market going now?
You can ask Paul that.
What do you think?
Okay,
Or-
well,
or
first of
condos.
all, I'm tired of making predictions, but I will say, in the long term, you got to think about this,
Well, in the long term, okay.
and like within the next year to 2 years, right?
There's a lot of positives on the long
There's
term.
a lot of positive in the long term.
Mortgage rates going down.
Mortgage rates are coming down. Our supply constrained, not quite yet, but we will be
Yeah.
in a huge way. People aren't building new things, like we said, to add to the supply.
There's no new big condo projects.
Yeah, there's no new
What
projects.
would we have,
coming.
like 150, 200,000 people coming to Toronto per year?
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And we're building, say, 10,000 units, and we need to build
Yeah.
50 conservatively.
Yeah,
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
Because
have
if you do the
3-4
math,
people.
let's say 150,000 people aren't moving here. You know, average 3 people per
Yep.
household. But you need 50,000 households, right?
Yeah. And
So-
we're doing,
That's
we're doing
not happening.
maximum 10.
Yeah, maximum 10. And people aren't going to start building those for probably another 2 years, right? Because condo prices have to come up in order for people to want to do a speculative thing and buy them, and they're not. So
Yeah, and that's, I mean, things can change. We could change governments here, and they could restrict immigration.
Yeah.
We got interesting things going on in the U.S.
yeah, so global
Yeah.
things are going to do probably nothing but drive people to Canada.
Generally, people are looking
Yeah.
to Toronto. I've got so many friends. We deal with so many people that are from other parts of the world here.
Yeah.
Some of our biggest clients are recent immigrants that are coming here with a lot of money.
Yeah. So the moral of the story is, buy now.
I know.
And if you're looking to sell, let's talk because we can make your house
You got to get a strategy.
sell ready. We can help you get a strategy. We have the team, we have the professionals. We come in, we can do it all for you. We hope you found that hugely helpful. If you have any questions, shoot us an email, info@thinkto.ca. Talk soon.
Think team out.
Thank you.